Next speaker is Dr. Matsumi Lete's the title is Evidence for Correlation between novel autoantibody against phosphorylated yourself antibody and complement consumption of please.
Thank you for your kind introduction for me. Okay, today's title is like this: Evidence for the correlation between novel autoantibody against the phospholipid, named neoself antibody, and complement consumption in infertile patient. There is no conflict of interest. This is the concept of neoself antigens. Misfolding proteins complexed with MHC class II molecules may be recognized as neoself antigens, which is associated with autoimmune disease. And neoself antigen expression is shown at the inflammatory site in various autoimmune diseases. This is the couple of the beta-2 GPI and the HLDL is expressed in the placenta tissue. And this is the IgG heavy chain coupling is expressed in the synovial membrane in rheumatoid arthritis patient. And also TSH receptor coupling is expressed in the thyroid gland in Graves' disease. Tanimura reported the anti-beta-2 glycoprotein-1 complex with HA class II molecules antibody was frequently associated with recurrent pregnancy loss. And neoself antigen may be associated with inflammation, immune failure of recurrent pregnancy loss, or implantation failure. Neoself antigen may be associated with inflammation, immune failure of recurrent pregnancy loss, or implantation failure, but the underlying mechanism of neoself antigens and these diseases is unclear. We reported the association between neoself antibody and coagulation activity previously. This is the one slide. We reported in the Tokyo Journal of Gynecology, this is in press. We reported the relationship between the anti-beta-2 GP1 HLDL antibody and the TAT constellation in infantile women with implantation failure. The TAT constellation and the titer of neoself antigen antibody is significantly correlated. So this study, the aim is to investigate the relation between beta-2 GP1 HLDL complex antibody and complement consumption in infertile patient with implantation failure. The previous study reported that anti-lipin and anti-beta-glycoprotein-1 antibody are associated with adverse IVF outcomes, and also the complement consumption are associated with adverse pregnant outcomes in IVF patient. So this is the method. We recruited 102 patients without tubal factor and also without severe male factor. We observed 4 biomarkers. Is a beta-2 GP1 HLDL antibody and a complement component C3 and complement component 4 and the total hemolytic component CH50, and also we checked the C-reactive protein. This slide shows the patient profiles. The number of patients is 102, and 43 are no history of miscarriage, regardless of the presence of chemical abortion. more than 3 miscarriage, the 14 patient is 13%. And this is the distribution of neoself antibody titers and CRP concentrations. Like this, you can see that this one, 2.23 is a very high CRP levels, and 90-70 percentile is about here. And these 3 are higher. So, among 102 women match criteria, we excluded these 4 patients, and resulting remaining 98 women were analyzed in this study. This is the result. The serum levels of C3 was significantly decreased with higher titer of neoself antibodies in these recruited patients. And serum levels of C4 were also significantly decreased with higher titer of neoself antibody in these recruited patients. And whereas there are no significant difference between CH50 and neoself antibodies. So this is the conclusion. Complement consumption is correlated with the titer of beta-GP1 HLDL antibody and neoself antibodies in impaired implantation in infertile patients. Thus, we think that beta-GP1 HLDL antibody might be a new biomarker of implantation failure. So this afforded the family who can have a baby after evaluating neoself antibody after miscarriage with the additional treatment of low-dose aspirin. So we reported the possible association of neoself antibody and coagulation status in infertile patients with implantation failure. And also additionally, in this conference, we report the evidence for a correlation between neoself antibody and the complement consumption in infertile patient in this patient. And next June, the conference will be held at Tokyo. The possible association of ovarian function and neoself antibody I will present. So this is the very small clinic, member of our clinic. 2 nurses and 2 receptionists and 2 doctors, and Takeshi Nagamatsu is the supervisor. And this is a picture of our clinic. They are the students. So this is Tokyo Tower and my clinic. This is the last slide. I'm really appreciated for their presenting this study. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So open the discussion. Is there any questions and comments from the floor? I will ask one question simply. Depends on your data. You test just patient without infertility patient without tumor factor and yeah. So why did you focus on just implantation failure patients? So So I might miss your presentation. So you didn't choose so just evaluation failure patient. Why didn't you choose?
The reason is our clinic doesn't have the IVF system. So in the patient who have severe manufacturer and also the tuber factor, introduced the more bigger clinic.
Please.
Maybe I missed your data. How many percent of different infant failure tested positive? How many percent of patients are tested positive?
Positive. What positive? What positive means?
Neoself antibody is almost 30% positive in IVF with who experienced more than 3 implantation failures in my data just submitted. So in your hospital, you tested Neoself antibody for RIF if patient. Positive percentage. What is positive percent?
43 is no, and maybe 30 live. Maybe 30 patient are live, and I don't know the idea of the positive. The reason is.
You can see that this one is a negative. Only negative
Values, not positive or negative. You just compare the values.
Yes.
Unit.
Yes.
So time comes. Thank you very much for your presentation. So we move next presentation.